based in order to counter them. But listen to this. Okezie Ikpeazu and the rest of the eastern state governors are not mobilizing people from the onset to fight against Fulani terrorist network going on in the whole ravaging Nigeria. He never done that. Okezie Ikpeazu and the rest, they were all busy looting money, embezzling money, and trying to fight those that are fighting against the Fulanis. Now, if you are recruited to be, that they will convince you that, oh yeah, IPOB, Eastern Security Network, are not registered. They are not working according to the Constitution. You don't have Constitution to start with because they are liars. This is what they're going to tell you. And come and that's why I've been telling some of our volunteers, do not showcase yourself. If you know you have shown yourself, remain in the camp and just remaining in the camp. Don't bother going home until Biafra comes. Don't bother going home until Biafra comes. Because if you showcase yourself on a live on internet or whatever, and make sure you know that your clothing is a trademark. Yeah, I believe you know the code of your clothing. You know the numbers. You know the identification of your clothing. So because they are very good in duplicating. So this is one of the security advice I was given, but I have no choice. I was giving them on air. Let me say it one more time here. So they now want to recruit people all of a sudden, not to fight the Fulani raping our women, destroying the farm produce, ravaging the whole place with their cows, and shooting people at random. They are not interested in fighting against them because the Fulanis put them in power there. They are all interested in fighting against those that are fighting against the Fulanis. Do you see how their masters instructed them? Now let me tell you what is going to happen to you. If you are caught or you are identified that you are being set up to fight Eastern Security Network volunteers, what you literally did is you have signed your death warrant and it's a suicide mission. Let me tell you, the death will not only affect you, it will, if you are married, your wife and your kids will be taken. Because what you are trying to do, you are trying to destroy those people that are waging wars against the terrorists and the rapists, the killers of Biafrans. That is exactly what you are trying to do. So when that is your mission, and it's been identified and confirmed that this is your mission, what you literally said to Biafran is that you and your family, you don't deserve to live. The sin will not be only for you. It will go for your family. If you have a mother, your mother will be taken. If you have a father, he will be taken. If you have any relative, they will be affected. Because you listened and you had the warning and you thought you can do it. Listen, let me tell us this. I read from the scripture on that day that whenever Moses will go and do something, wonders in the palace of Pharaoh, the last wonder he did was the emergence of frogs. Frog came out. The magician did the same thing. And they brought out frog. That's what is going on. And Pharaoh said, there is no difference between you and my men. If you can bring out frog or frogs, my magician can do it through enchantment, and they can bring it out. But they don't have the power to take the frogs back. Because Elohim allowed that power to flow that time. So if you invoke frog will come. So when Moses went to report to Elohim, he said, wait a minute, you sent me there. If I do this, they will do it. I turned the rod down, they turned their own rod, and they all became serpent. The difference is that the rod you gave me swallowed their own rod. Elohim said, I allowed this. I allowed your rod to swallow because I actually needed to talk to them. That rod is a point of symbol to satanic powers. I need to speak to the head of satanic powers. You don't see what happened in the spirit. I am in the spirit. I'm a spirit. I can see both spirit and physical. So I invited them to talk to them. Now they have told me what is going on. Go back now. I have shut the door. They cannot invoke that spirit anymore. Anything you do, they cannot do what? Duplicate it. Yes, that's the right word. Now, this time around, you have done so many duplications. You can't duplicate security network. If you duplicate them, they will die. That's the message. They are given authority and license to kill them. So if you duplicate any security apparatus down there that is not Eastern Security Network, not only that those men or women will die, the governors will die, their wives will die, their children will die, they will be taken. Death will visit them. You see where we are going? These people you see are not really, let me tell them this. The security people you saw are not really 100% human that want to live. These guys want to take you, if there is a restraining order that is given to them, not to unleash anything at the moment. If they want to take their life, your life and their own, they will do it. When our leader said, in any one suicide bomber you will bring out, I will give you 10. You people you don't read the handwriting on the wall. When our leader said, if you let this thing happen, I bet you no living thing will be in the zoo. It's not bomb. It's not bullet. Bullet doesn't kill animals in the forest. You guys, your intelligence is so stupid. Let me say this. Do you know Pakistan and India? India became nuclear power because they are dragging a tiny place called Kashmir. I have been there. I saw Kashmir. I went there. Beautiful place. They have mountain and they have springs. Beautiful place. For holiday, if you want to go to holiday, it's a good place to go, but because of the development of a tension right there, you can't enjoy yourself there. There's a lot of tension over there. You see, so India developed, they said, we can't take this nonsense coming from Islamabad. We need to get to a point that we can arm ourselves with nuclear. We can be nuclear powers as well. One of the nuclear powers nations. One of the nuclear power nations, yes. And they worked towards that and they achieved it. India became a nuclear power. And Pakistan vowed that they will become nuclear power as well. Because you cannot see somebody that is armed with nuclear capability and want to wage war with that individual or that nation. You just committed suicide. You see, so proliferation, nuclear proliferation began to walk towards that Asian countries. It's nuclear proliferation. They began to hunt for the capability, the idea, the knowledge. They began to develop a lot of things. Their scientists went back to drawing board and began to work internally. And they got it. The man that gave them that knowledge he's under house arrest. Not that they locked him up. He can't go anywhere in Pakistan. He is being looked after forever and ever. He can't transfer the knowledge to anybody. That is why you saw the one that is looking after Iranian nuclear power. That man was taken. If you take the head of someone that has the knowledge of that is working on that, that means they cannot be able to complete it. You just slow down the project. So for many years, people are busy hunting for maybe capabilities to do some certain things. The stupid zoo we think is going to be 1967 to 70. Bloody idiots. The man told you, he said, everything living there will die. How will it happen? I'm a student of prophecy. How will it happen? I said, wait a minute. I began to synthesize what he said. I said, my goodness me. Now I'm not going to tell you anything. The rest is, I'm going to leave you there to interpret the rest of the message. Bullet doesn't kill, grass cutter in the bush. Bullet doesn't kill flies in the air. What kills them is something you breathe. Idiots. It's shelters. It's just a simple shelters. You spray shelters, you go. Like a fly. Anumano. Tell them, Asare Dokubo, tell them. Because they don't listen. If this man, I have said it and I repeat it again. The most powerful black man in Africa is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Of course.
You cannot flaunt security on 1 million men just by telephone call without your presence being there. And you are looking at this thing happening, the development, and you are telling him he is nobody. I am the stakeholder. I think Isiopo Rat was Rike talking. This man, he just like a wind, just to blow you, you are gone. And you are talking. The man you are talking to is more educated than you, more civilized than you, more exposed than you. If you go for it scientifically, he will give you the shock of your life. Onuku. Capital Onuku. All of you. I'm a stakeholder. They consult me. I know what is happening in Biafra land. And the Northerners are listening to this idiot talking. If you, in this part of the world, in Western world, in Asian world, if you have capability to have 1,000 men under your control, they will call you a militant. They will, before they talk to you, they have to tread very carefully. They have to tread any individual approaching you, be him journalist, be him a writer. They have to be very, very careful. You have to be very, very careful. You are there. They are deceiving you with the military you are seeing. Let me tell you something. You guys are stupid, bloody stupid idiot I've ever seen. These are Nigerian people. If this man want to flush you guys out, he will do it nicely and professionally. Everything that happened, even when he left the zoo, you didn't know. When things began to happen, you didn't know because you are busy chasing a shadow. Now you are telling people, oh, come and give us the location where he shot this video. If you give it, I will give you 200 million. Biafrans will go for you and start eating your money now. Sure, you want to see location? Go see location. I can go see the location or Kaka.
TV.
That is what they are doing. Tell us where. If as in a Ijuti Sinkiti where we are making it. In a judge, you can be Sinkitam. I say, you want to see the head of the dog, eh? Okay. I would like to see what you're going to do with the jaw. That is Igbo adage. Ijuti Sinkita, that is what they are good at. Medicine after death. You were there when they score you penalty. Show me the person that scored me penalty. Where is his mother and his father? This is Nigeria for you. So if you can be there, somebody you gave all these things, stringent condition of bail, and they went and shot people in his home, and they destroyed many properties, and went to do destruction to many areas, and that person, you didn't get him, and he eventually crossed your border and left, and said to you, I will be back, and when I'm coming back, I will come with hell. Aren't you seeing hell coming in front of you? Your intelligence are very daft. The intelligence that is good in raping young girls, using SARS and police brutality to rape young Biafran girls and Nigerians, shooting people at random in every small, slightest provocation. But in this part of the world, in Europe, You can literally slap a police officer. A woman can slap a police officer. They may not do anything physically to her, but they will drag that lady through the judiciary to court, and she will get the greatest court decision of her life. And she will pay fine, go to jail. She will go to jail, and probably she won't get employment again because she has gotten crime record. Because there is what they call database. So each time you want to go for employment, some certain job, they will require, even most jobs, we say, can we get your police record reference number? Yeah, the DBS, that's what they call it in United Kingdom. Can we get it? In Dutch, they say, I think it's strafblad, to see if you have record of crime. These are the criteria. Even if you want to go to work at the healthcare industry, medical industry, or maybe to any job, they will ask for it. One of the compulsory requirements that you will produce with your NI, national insurance, or SOFI number for the Dutch, and social security for the Americans. That we ask for that. And once they look into it, they will say, this person, the record will tell them, this person has been involved in a rape. He has started jail for child molestation. Definitely, he won't be employed. Or maybe he has served jail. He was caught stealing, theft. It's in your record. You won't get job. So the job you will get is just a maybe cleaning job. That's all you're gonna get. So the punishment still goes on. So if they are smart people, they would have advised the zoo. I mean, tell them. I mean, if you go to hunt for these people, the man did this thing without us knowing it. We have intelligent men. We pay them every month. We pay our DSS every month. They collect salary. They have every provision. They are raping every woman. They are killing people, selling the body parts. That's what they are doing. And they cannot know when the so-called nation is in danger. They wouldn't know when the nation is being infiltrated. They wouldn't even identify potential terrorists. They can't fight Boko Haram. The only thing they are good at is to come and intimidate Biafrans, bully them, and do this and do that. And this man told you guys, I will be back. And when I come, I will come with hell. The hell is looking at you. Those things you see is number one. You haven't seen all. Let me warn you. You haven't seen all. You are seeing something or something that looks like hellish. Hellish is what you just saw. And you didn't even read the handwriting correctly. Say, let us lower our threat and tension. Every governor sitting in government house, let me tell you, if you don't want to save your life, or if you like, go and get Mayeti Allah, let him sleep in your bedroom. Let him sleep in your kitchen. Let the Mayeti Allah sleep in your toilet. When they come for you, they will not miss their target. I guarantee you that. They won't miss their target. They will get you. So the best thing you can do is to do the needful. If you pose any threat, everything that you think that you have acquired will go. They will flame down. They will melt. And when the man tells you, or he said, there will be no living thing there if you push me. You see what makes a great man a great man. Under your provocation, intimidation, bullying, blackmailing, he never unleashed such things to you. He kept telling the Western world, look at what they're doing to us. Look at what is going on. Have you seen this thing? Have you seen the pictures? Look at the video clip. I have a lot of evidence, a lot of criminalities going on, rape going on at random, killing and maiming people. Look at what they are doing to us. So don't blame us when we retaliate. The day of retaliation is coming, and that day is at hand. I can foresee it. That day, there will be no place where you will run to. Run to any church. You and those pastors will perish. And I want to warn the pastors, Mazi, Obilo, please allow me, because this thing will get out of my mind. 31st is coming. Few days from now, you will get into your prayer jamboree, and you will open your mouth and say, let us pray for Nigeria. Listen, I will warn you, men of God and women of God. You can't redeem the zoo. You never created the zoo. God you have been quoting did not create Nigeria. Nigeria was created by foreign powers to do what? To take away your dignity, your right, your resources, and make you look like an animal, monkey. So they use it to make reference. We go to Africa, the dark place, nigger area, black area. They don't have brains, and they will use it to discriminate against you. If you are coming to their airport, you tender your passport, they will look at you, they will say you are a nigger. In their minds, they know that that is what you are, and you don't know about it. And some ministers will be praying in their ministry, in their churches. I listen to you, our team are listening. You say, oh, let us pray. God will bless you. You will travel. If you are a minister in America and you are telling your followers that God will make a way for you so that you can travel, your church will be empty. They will run away. Where do you want them to go? So you don't want to change the situation there. You want them to escape for better life so you can remain there. And when they go to that country you are telling them to go, you will come and establish your church there and be demanding them to pay you their tithes and their offering, the thing they worked for. Some of them work in the mortuary. Some of them work security job and they stand for 14 hours, sometimes 15, 16 hours. Some of them are in the hospitals working 12-hour shift. And after that, they will pay you that money. And you will say your church is all over the world. And that is what you are looking at. But the other people are looting the resources dry and bettering their place, empowering their people, investing it in foreign countries, buying land and properties, building industries, refineries in foreign countries where your children will never get job there. And you are telling yourself, Nigeria will not break. Do you see how foolish and stupid you are? So those people that they are empowering say, go and hunt any IPOB member. Wike did it. And Elohim allowed him for a while to get that thing done. And we are hearing that there are still silent kidnapping going on in Obilo, in River State. We know what he's doing. Not that we don't know. We know, but at the appropriate time, Wike, your iniquities will be remembered and it will be visited. Any other collaborators, your iniquities will be visited and they will be remembered and will be visited. Big time. That's what I'm going to tell you. Mazi, Obilo.
Mazi, thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much. You know, the reason why I love Radio Biafra so much is our leaders say that Radio Biafra is a temple. That is exactly what it is. When you listen to the show, you will get to believe and agree with me that that is exactly what it is. I came here this morning. I came without nothing. I was even asking myself, what am I coming here to do? I came here, the problem struck. I lose hope that I am not coming on air. And on the other hand side, Mazi, I never discuss anything with you. But Chukwu Abiyama knows the heart of those, the heart of his people. Like the scripture said, the sheep knows the voice of his owner, and the owner knows his or her sheep. This morning, dear friends, I want to give Chukwu Abiyama all the praise. Mazi, I just want to say a very, very big thank you from what you've said and how you have tabled it to those you know, in our village there is this mangu they used to dance. This mangu, do you know the name of this mangu? When I say mangu, it is masquerade. There is this mangu they call Ovantike. If you see this masquerade, his ear is so big. It doesn't matter how they draw this, you know, it will keep chasing people. It will keep, you know, people, when those days that I was, you know, that we are very young, as long as this Ovanti can come out, we are afraid. So that is exactly what these people are in our land.
Yes.
We have known your secrets. We know how to handle you. If you like, you listen to the voice of the prophet. If you say no, then your head will roll on the floor. I just want to say once again, Mazi, thank you very, very much for how you have, you have spilled it out for them. If they want, let them listen. If they don't want, then at the end of the whole journey, then we'll count the mile for them. Mazi, I will just say, please round up for me, and if you have something that you want to share with or you want to bring to Biafrans, please do so that I can open the line for Biafrans for them to come in and also contribute. Please go ahead.
Thank you so far for being with us and for your listening pleasure. We are here to give you the right and accurate information. Any other thing you are hearing from any other platform, contrary to what I'm telling you, is misleading, can mislead you to your death. I am just telling you from our point of view, what is going on, the way it is. If you look at what these people are doing, they are confused people. And they will use their radio stations, their television stations to deceive so many people. And many will be deceived. Many will die. If they come to share money for you or to you, listen to this. Let's say they gave you, whatever they gave you, 30,000, that is a Nigerian currency, Zoo currency, and you have that money in your bank account, but you go and you will never come back. How about that? Think about it. Let's say you have that money and you are identified, and all of a sudden something happened to you, to your wife, to your parents, and you will never come back. It's not going to be business as usual anymore. This is time to pay back. So if you are there, there is a guy running one Facebook this thing. I sent a message. I said, can you give me a call? Can you give me your number through Facebook? Because he was talking about IPOB and Mazi and the Kano and people intimidating him, this and that. I said, nobody intimidates you. You shut up and mind your business. Face whatever you are broadcasting. Leave IPOB and Mazi and the Kano alone. I called him. I said, the reason why I'm calling you is because you are from my region. I have to warn you. If I ever hear anything of such from you coming out of your platform, you will pay the ultimate price. I will definitely give details of you, and they will go for you. You are free to broadcast and do. This is freedom fighting. It's not threat. It's not intimidation. If you don't know, go and study the history, the past experience of ANC before they became political movement now ruling South Africa after the fall of apartheid. ANC is still ruling. Go and look at their activities. It's just like looking at the Bible, the Acts of the Apostles. Go and read the Acts of the ANC. You will see it there, how they conducted their operation, how they operate. You don't go and start talking about ANC negatively, and you think you're never going to have visitors coming to you to ask you, what are you talking about? What is your problem? They will certainly do that. So if you think that it is business as usual, you can just use a Biafran agitation to go and climb. Tell these Fulanis that you're working. You will do it, but you will pay the ultimate price, home and abroad. I am telling you. So that nonsense should stop. Our people are being killed by Nigerian government. Women are being raped. People even fled their villages as a result of these terrorist activities going on there. And you are there to come and protect them because you believe in Nigeria. You can believe and go to them and live with them. And you men of God that are helping them to do all this nonsense, your days are numbered as well, unless you make a U-turn. Nigeria wasn't created by God. For your information, there are two people that gave that name. That is Mr. Frederick Lugard and the girlfriend, Flora Shaw. They are not married. They were having illicit affairs. Go and check your Bible and tell us what that meant. These are your creators that you said that God created Nigeria. If God comes to you, he will first of all ask you, what is your name? He asked Jacob, what is his name? He said, it's Jacob. He said, no, your name is Israel. He gave him his original name. So if you are praying that because you are in that contraption, everything you are praying for your ministry, your church, that if Nigeria disintegrate, it will cost you a lot of job. To how can you run ministry from one country to another, especially with the new ones. Well, leave it for God, because I have never seen anywhere in a country where you have many Biafrans have properties in foreign countries. When Biafra comes, they're not going to carry the properties. They will still go back, and they will still come back to that country and do the needful there. So this is your advice, because you don't know. They will pay you to start running your mouth. You will start running your mouth. There are many, they put cameras in your churches to be monitoring what you are saying. We know about that. And you will never say the truth because of fear of intimidation or fear of being closed down. You can't pay price. Now you want us to believe you, saying that miracle this, miracle that, pray for this. You don't ask for hospitals. You don't ask for good roads. You don't ask for every state that should have, like the Eastern region, they should have airport, they should have seaport, they should have hospital, good road network. These are the things that ministers of God will look after for their people, for the benefit of their people, of their congregation. You don't do that. All you are telling them is God will perform miracle for you. You will conceive. You will do this. There are things that prayers and miracles, prayers you believe will not solve. You need medical attention. You need medical attention. Look at somebody who was going on his way back home. He died. The car fell off from flyover, from bridge down to the bottom. Then the car was damaged beyond repair. Look at what the young man was saying. If you haven't seen it, I saw it on Facebook. I shook my head. He said, "Oh, my car, my car, my car. What am I going to do? They don't want me to go home with my car." And this man, one of them or some of them were bleeding. In accident, if you are involved in a car accident or motorbike accident or any form of accident, the moment there is a movement or hard movement that your body hit on the ground with speed, the first thing you should go for is medical checkup. Because you might be telling people, screaming your car, and all of a sudden, something will be oozing out of your ear or your ears. You put your finger there, it becomes blood. What is that signifying? You have internal head injury that will lead to your death. All of a sudden, you can drop dead there and die. Could be blood clotting coming from your skull, and it doesn't have any way out, and then you come out of your nose or your ears. So you are not yet sure of your life. You should go quickly for medical checkup. This is Nigeria for you. You guys are not educated, and you don't want people to educate you. You are screaming your car. If you leave, you can still work hard and get another car, because your insurance system is not working. If it is in a country where insurance system is working, obviously they will give you a courtesy car from where you are, right there. They will make a call, a courtesy car. A car will be a brand new car, better than the one you are using, will be brought to you there, and you will use it to complete your journey. While the insurance will do their analysis. If you are not at fault, the one that caused the problem will pay. The insurance of that person will pay your car brand new, give you a check, you go and buy a brand new car. That is why most countries all countries in the Western world are experiencing all this mega provision from their government, and you don't have it. From medical, insurance, whatever, you don't have it. You have nothing. It's the survival of the fittest. So that's why you are crying your car. If I have such accident in this part of the world where I am, if I survive it, boy, I will get money, because definitely you're not going to go to work. You sustain internal injury. They will pay you for your car, pay you for the damages, and pay you loss of income. That you lost income, they will pay you for that. For the period that you didn't go to work, they will pay you for that. Pay for everyone in that car. You see why you need Biafra. You see why you need Oduduwa. You see why you should checkmate Ariwa. Let them go. This is the message for all of us. Mazi Obilondewo. Shalom.
Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. It is only on Biafra you will get it raw, like it is coming out. It's only on Radio Biafra they will tell you without no fear or anything whatsoever. Mazi, I just want to say from me to you, it is a very big thank you from me to you. And may Chukwu Kikabiama that lives in heaven, may he alone replenish everything that has gone out of you this morning. Until we see you next time. Thank you very much. All right,
Yeah, well,
Biafrans. All right, that is our brother. That is our brother right there. He has come. He has done it like he knows how to do it. And this morning, I will go for a short break to open up our line to allow Biafrans to come in and contribute this morning. And remember, there is somebody that somebody that wrote something concerning what is happening in Iwacha secretly this morning. As I open up our line, we are on WhatsApp, we are on direct line as well on Skype. As soon as I open up our line, I will want this brother to come in or to call our line, call our studio line to come in and give Biafran the information so that we know what exactly is going on in Iwacha. As I go for a short break, please, Biafrans, don't go away.
Indigenous. All I know, I hope is reconstruction. One day we must be free. Elohim, yeah, we told us to go. Biafra is guaranteed. Yeah, people around the world will around. Pray for peace to reign. Pray for peace to reign. Father, money everywhere. Pray for peace to reign. We got to sing. We got to sing. We got you man. We got you water. We got to sing. We got to sing. We got you man. We got you water. We got you water. Innocent people are dying. Dying every day. God shouldn't have crying. Crying every day. Let me tell you what you need to know. Freedom is guaranteed. Let me tell you what you need to know. People must be free. People must be free. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, 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 oh, oh. Hey, 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 oh, oh. Hey, freedom, freedom. Are you going to marry? Are you going to marry? Biafra freedom, freedom. Hey, are you going to marry? I love the screen, better green. Tell the cheese to the enemies. They call me evil and hero. Said it said you will never give up. We made a agree, now you wanna go. Tell the world that I got it straight. Wayo, 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 wayo. Hey, I am on the marry. Wayo, wayo. Hey, I am on the marry.
That is our WhatsApp line. You can also get hold of us on Skype, and it is Biafra Rising Radio Biafra. As soon as you call Biafrans, as soon as you call in, I will bring you to Biafrans. Already have them on the line and they are waiting for me, and I will go to them right away. All right.
Yeah, my beloved brother Mazi Uchenna Obilo watching.
Good morning to you, sir. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning, my brother. We appreciate you and what you are doing. And I equally appreciate my comrade Rabbi Charles. He knows in my boy and come, he done it like always. Mas, we have to appreciate our leader, like always, and our DOS and our volunteers in the need for. Forget all those nonsense that are jumping up. And every hardcore Biafras all over the world, in the need for. And equally our mothers, our sisters, our wives, those in America. We appreciate all of you for what you are doing. And even some of them in the zoo and the Biafra land, all of them in Asaba. All of you, go come with yourself. We appreciate all of you. Mazi, you see what Rabbi Charles said about that video. I saw that video where the guy fell from bridge and he was shouting, my car, my car, my car. I told my brother here, I said, I'm watching it. Can you see this? I said, this guy is very stupid though. First of all, they have to appreciate Chukwuka for giving you that life because you bought that car. And tomorrow you can still buy another one. And above all, like Rabbi Charles rightly said, what he's supposed to do is to go to hospital. Mazi, this thing, I have seen it. My boss, my chairman, Chief Nigro Ugochukwu Igwenka of Obo. This is what killed him. By this time last year, he had an accident and he went to hospital. After 2 days, he left home. Suddenly he died. Because you might have internal bleeding. This is what kills our people, and we want our people to listen this morning. Those of them that have accident, you think that nothing happened. I'm okay, you go. Myself here, okay, for you calling for Warsaw, Poland now, here from Omak. Mazi, I had that accident in 1987 when we finished secondary school. Last week, I was told to go for X-ray. I went to X-ray. It was detected that I have some problem here. They were asking, do you have an accident? I said, yes, I had an accident so time. They said, this is it. So, what is killing our people is too much. And when you have such kind of accident and God saved you, you appreciate God and go to medicals first. Of course, there's no insurance, no medicals there. That is why we are fighting for this Biafra. Mazi, our people are doing great in Biafra and we appreciate them. We appreciate them, but we will see the point where they have wider problem, we still dare them. Like this video that is going on, we appreciate that. I was here the other day when our brother, a hardcore fanatical from Unsuka, I don't want to mention his name, he made a voice message and we got it right. But I come and tell them, when you see all this ginger weed coming down from the north to come and kill you people, they are coming in convoy. How can 30 vehicles be moving at the same time? What you do, you just get us a video. Biafrans, please, we need a video. Once you see something, make a video. This is a telephone, is your weapon you have. Put it on video first and cover everything. You can start at a distance and take video of all of them passing. Then after you couple it with your voice. You people are doing great, but we want all of you to do more, please. Don't be afraid. That is our land. Rabbi Charles have been giving them a expo, but they don't want to understand. We don't talk too much. We believe on what we do, and we are able and we defend our land. Let them roll whatever they have. Whatever they do have, let them roll it. People that cannot find even 5,000 or 590 soldiers. But other places are boiling, they're bringing them to Biafra land. And I go hibi, they will see what they get. We are not afraid. We thank God for our volunteers, our men in the bush, doing the need for. How about to you? What are your name? Kajama about Britain. We are ever ready. Our leader is ready. We are ready. All of us will be going on Mazi. We leave it here. Okay for no. So let me give time because I know you don't have more time. There was sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. All right, caller on the WhatsApp, can you hear me? Caller on the WhatsApp, can you hear me?
Obilo.
All right.
My name is Jackson Moses.
You're welcome to the program.
I am the national PRO of IPOB Italy. Mazi, please permit me to announce our ESN voluntary donation account here in Italy.
All right. Be quick about it.
Okay.
Please go ahead.
Okay, thank you, Mazi. The bank's name is Banco Posta. And the IBAN number is IT 27W076 011 21 0000. That is 0 into 4 1093 12 331. The account number is 001 049 312 331. The account name is Indigenous People of Biafra, Italy. The phone number is +39 351 00 46055. This phone number belongs to our national coordinator here. His name is Mazi Romanus. My own number is +39 351 255 1274. Please, those people that are living within the Italian territory that are finding it difficult to join IPOB or they don't know who to contact, should please do so by contacting us through these numbers that I've just mentioned. Mazi Obilo, thank you very much for what you are doing. I see this opportunity also to thank Mazi, Rabbi Charles. He's doing a great job. God will bless all of us. Thank you and goodbye from Italy.
Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very, very much. Michukwuki Kabiama. Continue to strengthen us. All right, Biafrans, our lines are still open. Our lines are still open. As soon as you call Biafrans, as soon as you call in, I will bring you to Biafrans. I just want to say, Biafrans, wherever you may be, because when I close my eye, I see the nation of Biafra. All I want to say right now, all I want to do, or all I want you to do right now is just wave your flag. Just wave that flag, because according to our leader, Okwa flag in Achajomo, just wave your flag. Just wave it a little bit.
Is a prince.
No, he's a princess. Give me freedom, give me Biafra. Give me freedom, give me Biafra. We are the people, a great nation. We are the people, with love and unity. We are the best, all over the world now. We are the champion, all over the places. We want no war, only we need freedom. We keep moving, no going back. Let's join our hands together and prove it all. Biafra is the land of promise, yeah. Wave your flag, wave your flag. Our Biafra flag, oh. Wave your flag, wave your flag. Our Biafra flag, oh. Wave your flag, wave your flag.
All right, wave your flag so that the enemies will know that Biafra is here with us. All right, let me go to WhatsApp and see who is there. Call on the WhatsApp. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Mazi.
Good morning. Should I say yes? Good morning from here and welcome to the program. Please go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir. Mazi Chukuri from South Africa.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So well done for the good job you're doing. And also, Rapture, kudos to you. Mazi, I want to ask this a flavor, because I think that their name should be changed from governors to a flavor. And I want to say, I want to say this in our language. Governor, and the rest of them, and is your instance not working? Are you not seeing? Because I can see that most of them, their ears are blocked. At least they can see with their eyes. You are there. You are there. You are there. Our leader and the IPOB float over 1 million people. see yapping, talking about recruiting young people to go and kill them in the forest. Even these young people, I pity them. Seriously. Because if you collect that money, you sold your soul. Even the rabbi and I say, you sold your soul to them. Because some of these people are occultic people. Don't go any far of collecting money from these people. Just abandon them. They have done enough damage already. Nigeria have collapsed. Fulani is crying. Everyone is crying. Everyone asking for. It's only these daft people. This little Hitler and the rest of them. They are only people that are not even seeing because of the ego they have. I was listening to one man yesterday. He said the honorable thing these people have done was to resign. If you can be the chief security of a state, you were floated with men with arms. What you saw was arms they allow you to see. What you didn't see is bigger than what we have seen.
That's right.
Then you get to recruit to whom has the name with now to finish secondary school from university. Mazi,
Thank you very
I
much.
pity these our people, Lord. I pity them more. Thank you so much, my brother.
Thank you very much. All right.
Thank you.
All right. I will go to the other line to see who is a caller on the WhatsApp. Can you hear me? Thank you for your patience. Please go ahead.
I'm from Morocco. I thank my leader. Also, thank you to Rabbi Chat. Mazi, I'm telling you, I'm very happy. People, my December people, very, very happy. Honestly speaking. Thank you, people, very, very much. Honestly. Charlie Rabbi Chat. With what is coming out from you, it shows yes, you are from that home of our dear Lord. Oh Lord, really, of the miracle to pull. God bless you. Bless every person, every youth that come from that navy. Always be my mind. They are the keepers. God bless you, my dear brother.
God bless you too, my brother.
Or they want to launch you. They want to launch every day. They launch car. Now we launch human being. Let them in the whole world. They see no what man, what man they can do. That people that come, that crowd they see there coming for volunteer, up to $300 million. Cash. That man will pop. Nigeria. The recruitment they are recruiting. There is going back. Control by Mazi never criminal. This is what Obilo, all the whole Eastern, they launch that. Now, not physically and spiritually defense. The people that are living in that position, this is an opportunity for you to speak out, to have backup. Stop this. This security come out, waiting for them. If you don't respond, something is going to happen to you. If it is going to be that, you come suicide immediately. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much, my
Biafra.
brother. Oh, hey, Biafra. Thank
I
you.
feel be one family.
One family, my brother. Thank you very much for coming in, even though that the line is not the best. Let me go to the others WhatsApp line and see who is there. Call on the WhatsApp. Can you hear me? Thank you for your patience. Can you hear me?
Yeah, always patient, Mazi. I'm a patient servant.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Please go ahead.
Yeah, good morning, wonderful people of Biafra and friends of Biafrans and lovers of freedom. My name is Mazi Stefan. I'm calling from Germany, Mazi.
You're welcome, my brother.
Mazi, thank you. Permit me to make some announcements with some bits of advice I would like to give to our people.
Please go ahead, but make it very quick and snap for me. Please go ahead.
All right, no problem. Thank you, Mazi. What I want to say is, I heard about some people going on there on the platform of people who say they are not longer in IPOB and so on. I want to tell any Biafrans who is living in Germany, Munich precisely, that we have our IPOB Munich unit and is working strong. And our coordinate name is Mazi Kechuku. And our secretary is Mazi Obilo. So if you want to reach our coordinator, his number is +49 15 12 79 79 48 2. Our unit secretary number is +49 17 67 97 92 861. And what I want to add again is, I heard some people have been going on saying that IPOB in Germany having problem and IPOB in Munchen, there is no IPOB in Munchen and so on. Onyendu have come in Germany here and settled everything. And some people still find it ignorant and because they want their personal opinion. They are here in IPOB for their own personal gain, and we don't want that. If we all are here for our personal gain, IPOB will not function, and we will not be fighting the zoo and be where we are today. We are in an age of freedom. So let nobody deceive you, let nobody confuse you. We all have to focus and join hands in contributing and sponsoring our security outfit, which Onyendu have set up. And what I found out now, the people that have said that they have left IPOB, they have been asking people and some IPOB members to also inbox them. Both of them are in their radio station. They are saying anybody who call them, they will say that they should inbox them for strategic moving, and which is they said they are going to track all IPOB officials and our leader and how things are running. People have to advise themselves. You know who is fighting for your freedom. You know who is deceiving you. An enemy cannot be collaborating with your enemy. Then you have to run for the both of them. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu remains the leader of indigenous people of Biafra and the leader of IPOB.
Thank you very much.
So I would like everybody to mind what he say or what he do. IPOB Germany is working strong. IPOB Munchen is working strong. Like I said, the coordinator is Mazi Kechuku. His number is +49 17 590 36170. That is IPOB. Or you can follow us on Twitter accounts or Facebook, IPOB Munchen Unit.
Thank you very much,
my IPOB Unit Munchen. Thank you, Mazi. Mazi, please, can you call me back when you are done, or I have something to say to you.
All right,
about
I will
something.
do so. I will do so. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. All right, I have very, very important person here in the studio. I will take this call because this person has been calling for a very, very long time. As soon as I'm done with him, then I will bring her to you, Biafrans. Caller on the direct line. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
It's been a while. Welcome to the program. Please go ahead.
This will tell you after calling from Hawaii.
Of course, I know. Please go ahead.
Okay. I have to lost your number before. How about right now to got the number back? So this was just out there. I want to say this. I don't know if people have happened in last night ago between December time All these security that the poor brought in, they call it a data hawk. There's still a one woman, one Yahoo claim that the Yahoo boy did not have a number plate for a vehicle. They have to shot this woman dead. I hope you are getting me clear, my brother.
Yes,
are you getting me clear?
Yes, go ahead, yes.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Mazi, can you get me clear?
Yes, I can hear you. Please go ahead. All right. I have lost him. I don't know why. All right. I will go to her this minute for her to introduce herself to you, Biafrans. But I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to let her do the talking by herself. Good morning, ma. Welcome to the studio this morning. How are you doing?
I'm fine. I'm Rachel Mosu. I was supposed to come earlier, but something happened and I just came now. I'm happy that I came on time before the broadcast will end. So I say shalom, all Biafrans. I love you all.
All right. That is our mother. Her name is Rachel Mosu. All right. I still have our brother.
Yes, I'm back, Mazi.
Thank you very much. Please go ahead.
Once again.
You're welcome.
Am I on?
Yes, you are on. Please do
Hello?
it. I can hear you.
I cannot hear you. I don't know if you can hear me.
Please go ahead. I can
hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Please go ahead. Yes.
Oh.
I don't know what the problem is. Please go ahead, my brother. I can hear
like
you.
I was reporting for you, my brother. I hope you can hear me, even if...
Oh, man. I don't know why. I don't know why that is. I don't know what problem is that. But I miss this our brother because he have an information for us. But whatever the case may be, my brother, if you call me back, I'm going to bring you back to Biafrans. All right, let's go back to her. Good morning once again, and I just want to say welcome to the studio once again today. You know, we used to have you on this program every Shabbat, but
Yes.
today you are here in person. I just
Yes.
want to say, how are you doing?
I'm fine. I'm okay.
Hope the corona didn't get your address.
No, but I'm going to take the vaccine on Thursday. This coming Thursday night, 9 p.m., I'm going to take vaccine. God will help me. Already 500,000 in Israel, got the vaccine. So I'm online. My turn is coming.
All right, welcome to the broadcast this morning. I don't know what to say. I'm just filled with happiness this morning. That is exactly what it's supposed to be, because having you beside me, doing the same thing I do, thinking like I am thinking, it is a thing of joy. I just want to say welcome once again. But I have one question for you. Do you think that Biafra is here?
Of course, no doubt.
How do you know that?
I feel it in my bones, in my blood, every day. My dreams, everything that I'm doing is only Biafra. God guided me to do what I'm doing, and I can never stop. And Biafra is here, and it is never going to go away anywhere. It is here with us.
If I want to poke you a little bit, I will ask you like this. How do you feel it in your spirit that Biafra is here?
Wow.
Because the reason why I'm asking this is there are so many doubting Thomases in our midst, outside us, those that are so many, that there are different type of people all around the whole places. So that is the reason why I'm asking you this question. How do you feel it? Because some are not feeling it the way you're feeling it. So that is the reason why I want you to, put your experience out there to the people so that let them use it, to check their own self or their body to see if what they are feeling is the same thing that you are feeling. Please go ahead.
First of all, Biafra is here for thousands of years. Then you've been talking about this Mao. I've been listening to your program, and I've seen it when I was in Biafra. It is part of me. I told you. Well, something happened to me when I visited Biafra. Yes, I'm a Jew, but I'm a spiritual woman, And on Christmas Day, I entered the church, and just from the atmosphere of the people and the choir that started singing, I just shed tears. I felt belong. As if I felt that this is my place. I felt belong. The day I had to return back to Israel, I was just shedding tears. I cried. And since then, I always, especially at this time of a year, I miss it so much. Of course that Biafra is here. Of course that we have people who doubt. I can't understand how can they doubt. Biafra is here. It is here. The only thing that they had to do, that they had and they must do now, is to join us. To join us, because if they will sit by the side and do nothing, when Biafra will officially be independent, then we will see them. I wonder what will they say. Yeah, Biafra is here, and for me it is so clear. I entered this journey, I'm calling it my own private journey, since a little bit more than 4 years ago, when I heard this special voice, thunderous voice that shook all my body. And since then, I'm so committed. I'm very much committed. It is my Biafra too. I don't care that I'm white. It is my Biafra too.
All
That's
right.
it.
All right. She has said it all. But I just want to say to you, I am white also.
We are one. I don't care. I'm saying the reason I'm mentioning my color is because people are looking at it somehow in a different way, because how come a white woman is so supportive? And I say, so what? So what? We are one. And it is not even question of color. It is question of what is right and just. And all my life I've been fighting for the right cause and the just cause, and against racism and for good thing. And this is where I belong, and we are all one. It doesn't matter. You just put also Lucky Dube song, my singer too. So yeah, not every white man is your enemy, and not every black man is. Yeah, we are one. We are all one in this struggle. We are all one and committed.
All right. It seems that I am having a problem here. I don't know what the problem is, but I'm trying to see. But it seems that things is all right. We are good to go. All right, we are doing great. All right. I am gonna go a little bit beyond, because you came into the studio and it feels like I am starting all over again. But now I still have a question for you. This time I'm gonna ask you this time, what are you going to say concerning the launch of the Eastern Security Network that our leader launched? What do you have to say about that?
Hallelujah. It is about time. About time, yes. And of course the zoo is afraid. You hear me?
Yeah.
The zoo is afraid, and I'm saying hallelujah, because this is our future army. In fact, this is our future army, and the zoo has lots of reason to be scared, to be afraid.
All right. As you can hear her say it, hallelujah. That's the zoo have a reason to be scared. The zoo have the reason to be afraid, because they have been playing this game for a very, very long time. But we Biafrans, we pretend that we don't know what they are doing. We Biafrans pretend that we don't know how to do all of these things. Not that we don't know how to do them. It's just that the right time has not come for us to do exactly what they are doing, until our leader came along and he said to us that we should go this whole journey with truths and nothing but the truth. And the truth is what is chasing the zoological republic of animals. The truth is what is putting them on their heels. And I want to say thanks to Chukwuki Kabiama. All right, I've been listening And I've been hearing Biafrans saying so many things. You know, I have been hearing some announcements from Biafrans over there in Italy. They have created an account so that people can pay in money, whatever money they wish to pay in support of the Eastern Security Network. You know, like one of our brother came in here this morning and made an announcement so that people will use that, use that area or that channel to support. Over there in the US, in the United States of America, they have also accounts they created for this same purpose. But here in the Middle East, we don't have that is the reason why I don't want to talk anything. I don't want to go that angle. But on the other hand side, in the Asia, I have not seen anything of that matter. So what I want to ask you this morning is, how or what do you think we on this part of the world, what do you think we should do to support this great army that our leader has unveiled to the world? Please.
We should send money. It is very, very clear, very simple. We should send money.
How are we going to send the money?
Through the bank. Through the bank.
But well, just let me take it. Let me make it clear a little bit. Now you say we should send money. Who are we going to send money? You know, this is a channel for those that used to defraud people. This is exactly the opportunity that they are waiting for them to do whatever they want to do.
But we have in Germany, we have our head office in Germany. It will go there, and from there it will go to the right place.
Please, I want you to make it more clearer to us so that
we have head office in Germany. We have a wonderful woman who is managing all the financial activities, and she's working with our leader, of course, together with him. And the money, as we are sending every month, our monthly dues, we are sending it to her, to the bank account, and she is managing it exactly the same. We will send the money for our volunteers to the same bank account, and she knows exactly what to do.
All right, let me go to this caller. It's still the same brother. Caller on the direct line. Can you hear me?
Mazi, I'm back once again.
Thank you very much. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. I don't know if you can hear me.
Mazi, I still remain Uche Biafra, calling from Ahaba. Ahaba in the Biafra land.
Please go ahead. Go ahead.
I believe that you can hear me. Let me go on and then give my report. As I was telling you, between last week, as we are about to celebrate December, that they claim to celebrate this operation Delta Hawk. I just see one man who carry motor around the FMC side in Ahaba here. Unfortunately, those security people, those army soldiers, they have to shoot when they're chasing the boy because they don't have a plate number on a car. And they shot this lady that they have 4 children, and unfortunately this lady has died. So it happened in Ahaba here when the people that Okowa bring to us that they're going to give us the security, they are here killing our people. That even when Fulani herdsmen are killing, Okowa cannot be able to do anything, cannot be able to stay there to even secure the people that is leading. They are killing us since all this while for here. I keep on asking Okowa, even when the people, when the Fulani people are killing people in Ahaba here, people come out people say that they should come out from their bushes to come and live with them for time. And the Fulani people protest, and they did not do them anything. And I want to ask Okowa why things are happening like that. But if it is IDOB, if it is peaceful protesters, then you send their security people to be killing our people. Okowa, you need to take notice. You need to do the needful. You need to stop using your security people to kill our people because you are number one citizen citizen of the state doesn't warrant you to even the way you keep on bringing a lockdown or during the time of palliative where you sit a coffee. You need to do anything that you are doing with your brain. You know, we are Biafrans. We know what is happening. These people, the British people, are using you people so that you people will be tormenting the indigenous. So, I need to take knowledge. You need to use your brain for whatever you are doing. Stop employing. The worst part, Mazi, is that when you see all these security people that they post in here, all of them, they are Fulani. They are Fulani. All these people that they claim to secure our people for here, and what they are doing for here, they are stopping our people and catching our people. But for where the Boko Haram collecting money in the northern side, because you go for that northern side of the zoo, called Nigeria, in that particular place, the Boko Haram, they are setting roadblock, collecting money. Even the last week, they said that they kidnapped about 300 and we ask, when you are kidnapping those 300 and they are boys, why don't them run? How many people did they kill? How many people did them kill when they come? They just come, tell them to enter motor. They enter motor for inside the school. The things are going very, very big wrong. But I keep on greet the leader of Indigenous Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Okukano. They have built a very good, needful work. I don't know that this man is a saboteur, Uchenna. Our politicians are doing. That is what Uchenna is doing as well. Of course, they say that he has open radio. I have not even heard his radio. Let him open the radio. Let me see his radio. I want to call him and I want to ask him question one-on-one. He has failed Biafrans. You don't have any right to, because you normally
in our people again. And whenever you hear this kind of story, it is sickening. I must be honest with you. You know, I'm not happy when I hear the death of our people. I don't even have a word for it. But whatever the case may be, it doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter what they do. Biafra is all we want. It doesn't matter how or who they consult or whatever magic spell they cast. Whatever they wish to do, let them go ahead. Our leader has already told them, do whatever you can while you can. It doesn't matter what you do. Biafra we shall get. I want to say thank you very much. And I want to go back to our sister once more. And I want to ask you concerning what we are discussing earlier on. What advice, let me just make it clear, concerning, the funding of our security. Some people in IPOB, we have been expecting this all along. The reason why I said that was our leader, because me as a person, each time our leader made a broadcast and he said something, that thing for me is just like it's on the way. So our leader made mention, I don't know if I will still see it. I don't know. I cannot find it right now. Time will not permit me. Yes, our leader made this declaration that our own security is coming. And that was long time ago. He made that proclamation that our security is coming, that will defend the whole Biafra land. That is exactly how he put it. Now that the security is here, the killings have reduced. Yes, it's true that they are still killing, but the killing, trust me when I said the killing has reduced, because that is exactly, because these people, they are running. They are on their heels. So, I want to say, what advice are you going to give to our people? Because our leader said that the fights, or how did he say it? Our leader said that this struggle, the Biafrans in diaspora are the one to sponsor this, all of this that we are doing. But our people, I don't know what is wrong with us. So the advice, I just want you to bring, a motherly advice to our people on whatever they can do to make sure we push this to the end. Please go ahead. Oh my God.
You know, here in Israel, we have lots of mothers who are volunteers. We are actually are volunteers, and they are helping in any and every way, helping our soldiers. So, as a mother, my son already finished his army service, and I wasn't I served the Israeli IDF. As a mother, as a human being, and as a Biafran, as an IPOB member, my advice is, yes, as our leader said, we are here in the diaspora. Even though many of us, lots of us, are working so hard to provide, because still they are in the diaspora, it is not their own country, but still they are living much, much, much more better than our people at home, and they must do everything and anything in their power to send every month to gather together. Yes, we have here Corona, but we still have Zoom meetings. We can gather. If you want to help, you will help, because you are helping your people. At the end of the day, you are helping your people. You don't have even to wait for your leader to tell you. When Obilo massacre started, do you think people waited for our leader to help the volunteers? I'm a member in one of the WhatsApp forums. You know, we gathered together and we sent money. We sent money to hospitals to save lives. Even here in Israel, we gathered some members. We gathered together and we sent money to Obilo to save life. Our leader is aware of it, of course, because I'm telling him always exactly what we are doing. But we don't have to wait for our leader to do this, or to wait for our leader to give the order. It is so clear. These are our brothers. This is a new army. A new army. New army needs funds, food, equipment, everything. These people are living. They left their families to come and save our people, our country. So of course we need to help. We must help. It is not even question of needing. It is a question of must. So our people here and everywhere in this world, they just must gather together and decide on any amount they want. I don't care if it will be. We are sending monthly dues. You can add this money to the monthly dues, or I don't care how you will do it, but you must send money, because these people are going to be our army, our future army. This is the base of Biafra. These people are going to defend us, to protect us, and we must help them. Don't forget, they left their families. They left their families with nothing. So we must help them. And this money is going to help far long. And there is no, for me, there is no doubt. Even as an individual, I don't care. I don't care. The moment I will hear that someone is in need, I will, even if I don't have, I will give my last money and I send. I don't have to wait for anyone to tell me this. It is so clear. And even though it is so clear, our leader said that the diaspora must do something. I don't know what our people here are going to do. Our executives here in Israel are going to do. If any of them are hearing me, they know what they're supposed to do. I believe that they have a plan of doing it, because they will not like to be behind other IPOB units all over the world, and they will have to give their own share and send money. Yes.
Thank you very much. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. I just want to say once again, thank you very much for coming and being with me. I just want to say, use this opportunity to thank Biafran, because I used to thank IPOB and Biafran so worldwide, because they are the one that make this show what it is, and they have been supporting me. I must be honest with you. So You want to say something, or you want to say thank you to them as I close this show for another person to take?
Of course, I want to thank everyone who is supporting, everyone who is listening to your program, everyone who is joining Radio Biafra, because Radio Biafra is where we worship, as our leader is saying, and our broadcasters are our messengers. And I want to thank everyone who is joining us and supporting us and encouraging us and give us good word. That continue doing it.
Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. All right, Biafrans, I want to say thank you to all of you from the bottom of my heart, because all of you make this program what it is. I want to say once again a very big thank you to all of us, because our time has come. It has gone. I have trespassed to another person's time. I just want to say once again a very big thanks to each and every one of us. May Chukwu Okike Abiama that lives in heaven, may he bless us all, guide us, protect us until we see next time. Like our leader will say, to those of us that love truth, and the truth that you've known all this year, may the truth that you know guide you, protect your family, preserve you, most importantly, guide your footsteps. In all that you do in this week that we are in, may Chukwu Okike Abiama that creates heaven and man and everything that is on this earth, may he alone guide us, protect us, preserve us. In no other name I have done this prayer but that name that creates heaven and earth. And I say, you say,